2023 can be a year in which many will begin to construct their light bodies, even as others could be ready to compass more wisdom, for they've got already carried out this initial step. A new year in which we have eventually moved into a new octave within Advent, where time is meant to be skilled concurrently, rather than linear, for we are now in more sync with the frequent time in preference to with our human one, with the purpose to be also the frequency, so that it will reign throughout January 2023. That is exactly an 8th familiar month. A frequency that represents the infinite, what is in ideal balance, order, and alignment, that is the continuation of what we simply mastered at some point of the preceding year. A 6th universal one, meant to help us achieve harmony and balance in all elements of who we are. It's for now that we continue to extend our creations and anchor them, so we can grasp ourselves as creators. As for lots, this may signify a year of self-mastery and aware advent, in which they finally understand themselves, because the only sovereign beings of their own life revel in. That is step 1 to being the simplest ones governing our reality. Many masses, or even thousands of years ago, most of you volunteered to help Earth. Many of them you definitely trained to help Earth for numerous hundreds of years. The ones of you who've been chosen have then lived in the world for hundreds of years. Lots of you could think of yourselves as galactic special ops soldiers who've been on the Help Earth assignment for hundreds or heaps of years. And you are doing your process splendidly. Earth's light workers are the best floor team we've ever worked with. These days, I would like to remind you that most of you are special operations soldiers who've been spending masses or lots of years to help Earth. And you are so very near, irresponsibly that some years from now, Earthlings may be free and we can be likely to meet up with you face to face. And the more work that Earthlings do, the sooner this may be. Therefore, I say to you, maintain heart. If you take the attitude which you are a soul who has been operating the Help Earth for loads or thousands of years, you then actually are at the 99%. You clearly are nearly there. And you will be wondering, nicely, why move on about water now, when there is a lot occurring within the world that is so difficult. And we are going to name on your better selves, and we are going and listen for a second to what they are announcing. However, just in reaction to that unspoken question that is completely truthful, we are going to mention that water can train you a lot about life. It flows so perfectly until it's stopped up, until it's held stagnant, which is a type of death for water, because there may be nothing nice about stagnant power. And specifically water, with its love of warmth and its love of self-expression, particularly water needs to flow and desires to move forward. It wishes to be honored There is a residing force for your planet, and it has a superbly excessive intelligence, and all of you experience that. All of you feel it. You love to be inside the shower. You adore to throw water for your face on a warm day, as it revives you, as it reminds you that you first came from this, which you came as a stunning being flowing out of the universe, or flowing and evolving up out of the ocean, and mastering the explicit in active form. And also, you are beginning to remember that once more, expensive ones, you are beginning to don't forget how to talk energy languages. And some will talk about light languages, and that is fine. However, all of you in your sleep nation now, within the etheric, are accomplishing out of each other and to those beautiful spirits. For the ones who are in this stage of building the light body, guides shared that this year goes to be very essential to anchor and repair our shoulder portals. Specifically, the left or female one, because the seventh ray has been already restored into our planet, and we have now get admission to the heal and retrieve our wings. The seventh ray is connected to our left shoulder. That's our female portal. For as you recognize, the left side of our frame corresponds to the woman one. Aligning with this ray will help us recover our left wing and crown chakra, both linked, so we can begin completely healing the lady pillar inside us. Because there isn't pretty much running with our second chakra and subsequently our emotional body, but about restructuring our whole female essence and portals, while we'll begin to heal eons of women distortion. This is a long time and arduous inner work that desires daily work, devotion, and integrity, in addition to changing habits, mind, and behavior that's critical to efficiently gain this internal work. In the course of this year, we are going to be assisted by way of many seven-dimensional beings, energies, and the seventh ray of creation to restore our shoulder portals and the wisdom that could descend. While those portals are opened again, as nicely with their connection to their correspondent higher plans, for we are supposed to be connected to all inside creation,